Good morning everyone. So I'm at Berkeley Meadows in Cranford again. This wasn't my plan today. I was going to go and do one of the long slip roads on the A40, but they've closed the road, so not the slip road, they've closed the road getting up there, so I just didn't fancy sitting in an hour's traffic just to be doing an hour and a half video. So I thought I need to change of plan. So here I am, I've come to Berkeley Meadows, and it seems like it was a blessing I've come to Berkeley Meadows, because look at this. All this stuff just dumped at the entrance. I've just come along Cranford Lane as well, and the fly tips down there are incredible. There must be 5 fly tips that I haven't videoed. Obviously I was just driving past them. So I'm going to tidy this up later. I'm going to just go round the park first, get myself warmed up, should we say. I just wanted I didn't want too hard a day, but never mind. Thanks for joining me. Welcome along. Come and join me today then, and let's see what we get. Morning again everyone. So this is Berkeley Meadows. It's actually the first time I've litter picked it and nothing else around here. Just going to do this one place today. So it's not a big place, quite small to be honest, but there's that horror show that awaits me at the front. Yeah, right. Can't wait for that. That's where it goes. Now, I've bought myself a new stick. The other one, I sort of trod on it slightly, bent the metal down at the end slightly. It still works, I'm still going to use it. I bought a new stick, but this is much heavier. Needs a bit of oil, I think, on the runners. So yeah, it got its debut yesterday. I'll put up some pictures. But yesterday was the first time I went litter picking since the last video, which is now a week ago. So I've had, well, I had 6 days off from litter picking, due to the fact that in the last video I got that bleeding bit of branch in my eye. So I was a bit hazy fantasy all week, and yeah, decided I wouldn't go litter picking. So actually ended up, yeah, with quite a bad eye for the week, believe it or not. So anyway, I went out yesterday for the first time, and I met up with Andrew from Hillingdon Litter Pickers. What we got here? I'll rescue that one. Actually, morning mate. You alright? Not bad. You want a cup of tea? Nah, I'm alright, thank you mate. Do I want a cup of tea? That's the first time I've ever turned a cup of tea down, but thank you anyway. I've just got a lot to do.
I just want to make your day.
Oh, you certainly, you've made my day by offering, but thanks mate, thanks very much. I think that's the first time ever I've turned down a cup of tea, ever. Flipping out, well, I must be sick. I ain't got time, I want to crack on with it. I've got things to do. Believe it or not, while we're on the subject of tea, I've only had 1 cup of tea, and I just thought, I'm going to come out and do this. Just have 1 cup of tea, come out and do it, get it done. because as I said, I was going to do another litter pick, but they've closed the road and it'll take me an hour to get up there and an hour to get home, and I just didn't fancy sitting in traffic when I can just postpone it for another weekend. So I thought, I know, I just need somewhere I can get to that probably won't be too difficult, considering that my eye's still a little bit sore, believe it or not, after a week. It's a week since I last shot that video. And what have we got here? So anyway, yeah. That's what I got out there, if you didn't see it. Beep, 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 beep. Who's texting me? Let's have a look. Let's have a brief pause and let's have a look. Right. That was someone who wants to come and collect some hay off me. The reason being, the last of my bunnies died this week as well. Big Peps. So we brought her in the house. She wasn't looking well. We brought her in the house, made her comfortable. But I came down on Thursday morning to the inevitable, I suppose. So she was 7.5. She had a good life. But yet, after years and years and years and years, there's no more bunnies. So it seems a bit strange getting up in the morning and just feeding the cat. So we buried her in the front garden with the other two who died recently. And we're gonna get out of there. I don't fancy getting stung. We're gonna knock the huts down over the Christmas, New Year period, when we got a little bit of time off work. We built it. It can't be sold, it can't be transported, so... Oh, the United Airlines Dreamliner. I wonder where that's coming in from. Wow, this is messier than I thought it'd be. There's a road actually just out up here. I'm just going to check it out as well, see what it's like. I know traditionally it's a bit grubby, so I'm just going to finish this off around here. Ooh. Finish this off here, pop into that road, and then we'll see what we get. This I'll do as well. I'm at the other side of Berkeley Meadows now. Well, I'm getting a lot more out of it than what I thought. When I said I'd see you in a minute, I've already done another bag on top of that. So I thought I better start filming again. Didn't think there was that much until I've sort of walked in here. That's the A4 there, by the way, guys, if you're wondering. The pit is about a mile away to my right. And then just over the road, there's an area called Cranford Bridge, which I know the Cranford Actions group have cleaned recently. So I fancy going to do that one day as well. The river runs through it. So I'm getting all tangled up here. The river runs through it, so I don't know why, but people think it's a good idea to chuck their crap in it. So that'll be for a video in the future as well. I'm nearly one in here though. I don't think I'm going to get much more than this bag full. Right, so I've encountered this in just one of the streets outside of the park. So I thought I'd better put it tidy. It's not going to take me a minute. This is just a missed bin day collection. Want to do this little bit on the other side of the road real quick as well. Hasn't taken me a couple of minutes. This amazing, ain't it, what you can get done in a couple of minutes. I'll just leave it there permanently. I'm going to get back to the park because that's my my mission, which I chose to accept today. But I couldn't leave this. Just do my nut in this wood. Right, there you go. That wasn't too bad, was it? Job done. Can't grumble about that. Right everyone, so that's what I got from this corner section, as I would call it. I went in those nettles. Something on me, look, whatever it is. Anyway, that's what I've got from that section, 3 bags and that bike out. So now the plan is, I know that middle section over there is dirty. I'm just going to skim round and head back, believe it or not, to the beginning. So just do this while I'm at it. Head back to the beginning and clean up that crap at the front. So wish me luck. Well, someone's been having a party. It's sort of in the middle of the park now. Look at the state of that. Look at the state of that. There's a bin just behind me. Look, there's a bin there. I'll get that out the bush while I'm here. Beep, 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 beep. I've got someone texting me because they want to go and pick up some hay that we had for the bunnies. I've told them I won't be in for a certain time. Let's just get that out from here. Oh, my back. I said I'm doing a litter pick, so I'll be back in a little while. So they're like, oh, text me. When you're back. I just have to wait. Anyway, so I'll tidy this middle section up. While I'm at it, I might as well do my film review, because I've only got that front bit to do after this, believe it or not, although that's going to take a while. So I watched the film the other day, Friday night actually, because I went out last night to see my brother. So I decided that we'd make Friday film night. And I watched a film called Brothers. It was called Brothers. I'll put up the icon for it. So it's only about an hour and a half long. Brothers. So basically, their mum's nuts. She's like a bank robber or something, and they've just grown up in that environment. One of them's a little midget bloke, the other one's a big bloke. It's a bit like twins with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito, in the sense of they're twin brothers basically, but they're completely different. So the story follows their criminal life, should we say. Then one of them goes to prison, I won't say too much, and the other one turns on the straight and narrow. But you know what, it's a sort of comedy, really. It was really enjoyable. I just enjoyed it. I just wanted to be entertained, and I got exactly what I wanted. I got entertainment from it. So had a little chuckle, and I got exactly out of it what I wanted, which was just a bit of entertainment that made me feel good for a while, you know. So I can't think of that one. Josh Brolin is one of them. I don't know the little guy's name. I've definitely seen him in other films though, but he plays a really good character, a right villain, and he makes the film, to be honest. He's the star of the show without a doubt. There's another guy in it called Brendan something, who was in The Mummy. He's also in a film called The Whale, where he puts on a lot of weight, and he's in it as well. He's like a prison guard who's I won't say too much, so I don't want to give the plot away, but he's chasing one of them. Let's put it this way, they've had a deal which he's someone's reneged on. Anyway, so yeah, if you get a chance to watch it, you will enjoy it. Actually, it's just a good fun film. It's not gonna, you don't need to think about it too much, you just need to watch it and enjoy it. So it's called Brothers. I'll put the icon up again. So yeah, good film. Right, and that's a good job. We're talking about the word good. Look at that, didn't take long at all. Oh, there's an American 777 coming in, 777-200. The heavies are coming in this time in the morning. It's that time of day. Right, so I'm going to walk this down to the front and see what I get. I'm going to pick up that black bag that I dropped off as well when I refused a cup of tea. Refused a cup of tea. God, I must be sick. Okay guys, I'll meet you down at the entrance. It looks like that's all that's left to do, although there's quite a bit to do. I'll catch you down there. Right, just off camera, I've moved a few of these bigger items out and dragged a few things down from the park. So I've only really got this entrance sort of corner left to do. So I want to crack on with it. I read one of those beep, 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 one of those texts, and from someone I've not heard from for a little while, actually, from Hillingdon Litter Pickers. Just asking me a few questions. So just this bit to do. I've made a bit of a mess myself, just digging the TVs and everything. All the bloody bags split apart, didn't they? I've done that little back road behind me now, so I've just got this to do and I'll be quite happy to go home. So yesterday, I'm going to put a couple of pictures up while I'm doing this. I met up with Andrew from, oh, what's in that, lead? Yeah, that's disgusting. I met up with Andrew from Hillingdon Litter Pickers and done the rest of Dawley Road. I know last week I said I'm going to do that road tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to do that road tomorrow. Sound like Pazza, don't I? I'm going to do that road tomorrow. But I didn't do it. My eye was just playing me right up, as I said, for days. So all litter picking went completely out the window. And I messaged Andrew in the week and I said, Andrew, I said, I'd done Lake Farm yesterday. I said, and I was going to do Dawley Road today, but I said, I had a little bit of an accident. And I said, so I'm just going to let myself recover. And he's like, right, yeah, okay. Do you want to meet up on Saturday, basically? And he said, yeah, let's meet up. I ain't seen you for months. So it was nice to meet up with Andrew from Hillingdon Litter Pickers, and we've done the whole of Dawley Road between us. So yeah, I'll flash up a few of those pictures I've got from that litter pick. If you are new to the channel and you have seen pictures just flash up, it's just stuff I've done outside of YouTube. I know I sound like a repeating record, but I'm getting new subscribers every week, and it's lovely to have everyone on board. Getting towards my 1,000 subscribers target to start with, which I'd be really pleased with. Oh. So yeah, I've got a couple of other things as well to tell you. So first of all, God, these are wearing my hand out. These are, they're really, I'm having to use twice the pressure of the other ones to do it. Have to have a swap of hands. Right, where was I? I'll tell you what, let's go and empty this bag, and then I'll come back to what I was going to tell you guys. Oh, I'm puffing at the moment. I've just lugged a load of bags here, there and everywhere. So where was I? Believe it or not, since I said to you I'd come back to you, I've done another 2 bags. So they're just over there. I've got to try and dig some of this out. So yeah, I was at home yesterday after I went litter picking with Andrew, and there was no football or nothing to watch. So I just thought, I know what I'll do. I'll make some plans for the channel. So I've got a few bits of A4 paper, and I thought, right, I'll write all the areas down that I want to do. I've got 3 bits in the end, drawing a line every so often. So about 20 targets put on each piece of A4, And in the end I got filled up nearly 3 bits of A4. These were litter picks I planned to do. And I was like, whoa, that's lots of areas. Obviously I don't want to do videos at the same places, so I've got some real good ones. I thought of some real good ones. I was really pleased with myself. I was quite chuffed, as we'd say in the UK. It's quite chuffed with myself. So I'm not going to tell you them, because I don't want someone to hijack my plans if I post them. But I've got some real good ones lined up for 2025. I'll tell you one of them because I've already said about it. I'm doing a few in... My son George has already bought me a stick and a hoop. It's waiting in California for me. He said, Dad, I found a real shithole for you. I said, have ya? He's like, yeah, you're going to love it, you're going to love it. I was like, oh, right, okay, can't wait. Yeah, right, okay, cheers. So, that one you sort of know about. Oh, that's not bad. And, but I thought of some really good ideas. So over the course of this year, guys, I hope you're going to like them, because I think they're great ideas. I was telling Lauren about them last night when we went up to visit my brother. And she's like, yeah, they're really good, Dad. So, done that, and then I know this video won't get released until about the end of January, but I'm going to do Fantastic February. I'll put it up on the screen. Fantastic February. Beep, 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 beep. Anyway, Fantastic February is basically, I'm just going to make as many videos as I can and release them. So you might get like 3 in 3 days, and then just a little break of 2 or 3 days, and then another one. So Fantastic February, guys. It won't be far from this video being released. And yeah, just going to do as many as I can, because obviously I'm not going to be in the UK forever, which isn't a secret. So I'll get as many as I can done while I'm here. Although I will be coming back, and I'll be making videos over there when I do move. So yeah, so Fantastic February, and if it goes well, I might do March Madness as well. Just keep that momentum going for a bit. So yeah, looking forward to them. Hope you're going to go. You guys are going to look forward to them as well. Let's get that little bit out. God, these tongs are making my hand ache. I'll keep fighting. I think I've only got a couple more bags. Right guys, so I'm getting near the end of another video. I'm going to edit that bit I've just had happened out. I've just fallen over, or yeah, but you're not going to get to snigger about that one. Just fallen over on all this uneven ground. Oh dear. I'm not injured though. I'm only my pride. Right, what I've got to do is get into that somehow. I might have to go around the front and do it. I've done a little video for the... Oh, nearly fell over again. Ground's really uneven. Let's use that as a minute. Right, let's dig that out. Come on, Jared, come on! I just have to G myself up sometimes. Oh, that flipping stinks, that does. Oh, got that right in the mouth as well. A mouthful of stink. Oh, bloody smoke, that's what it is. It's full of cigarette ends. I'll tell you what, let me empty this and go and get the last bag. It's getting torn to pieces. I've only got a couple more bags left anyway. Let me empty it and we'll do the last bag. Right guys, so this will definitely be the last bag. I won't be disappointed to see the back of this. It's not the best of viewing conditions, I'm afraid. Get that one here. Oh, come on. You know what, I think I'm going to go back to plan A, which is try and get it from that side. I definitely can't get it from that side, it's too far and I ain't got the big boy with me. Didn't expect to encounter this, to be honest, today. And then there's just a little bit in the lane that I'm going to go and get. It's only going to take me 5 seconds to get that, and then we'll sum up. I just want to go. Bloody branch. Get over there, you bugger. Getting right on my tit. I've got upset since I've fallen over. I do want to take this off. Let's start from the beginning. I've done a little video before I started, just of it, and I'll send it to the lovely Umi from Cranford Action Group, because they sort of do a lot of the litter picking in this area, the main roads. They've sort of got a rota. I suppose most litter picking groups have in a small area. So they sort of do the Parkway, which is the main road towards the M4 motorway. It's a long road though. Can't get that, I have to lean right into it. Right, sorry guys, not a great view. That's the only way I can get it, brute force. So, and then they do Cranford Park. I know they got about 100 bags out of Avenue Park not long ago, a couple of weeks ago. I just want to take this opportunity to thank the lovely Umi from the Cranford Action Group, because I did do a little video before I started on my phone, and I'll do a little after video as well, so she'll be pleased when I send her that. I won't send her it too early though, because she's not an early bird. She don't like getting up early at the weekend, so I'll send her a before and after video, and she'll be pleased that I've done this. But as I said, there's people like that, Umi, and there's Kathy from Lager Can, who do so much. They not only do they do litter picking, they do so much more, like reporting stuff. I mean, that stuff down Ballsbridge Tesco's I'd done a few weeks ago, and it didn't get picked up, and we had to report it 3 times, but it eventually got picked up, which was handy. Poor Umi was getting it in the neck from me. Umi, tell him, please tell him. And obviously it is frustrating to do a litter pick. It is frustrating to do a litter pick, and then weeks later it's still there. You sort of think to yourself, if you're not going to pick it up, what's the point of me doing it? But Umi's got like the council's ear, should we say. So I just sort of want to say thank you to her, and because no matter how much litter picking you do, and I do a lot, you know, let's not beat around the bush. I'm going out 320 days a year. All right, I've just missed a few days with my eye injury, but that's just something I can't plan for. But even though, I still need the help of others reporting stuff and whatnot. So I just sort of want to say on camera, thank you to these people. It's a sort of team effort, really. I'm a foot soldier, basically. I'm a foot soldier. That is looking pretty good, considering from where we started from. I'm just going to sweep round here, and I think I'll call it a day and go home, have a nice cup of tea. As I said, I only had 1 cup of tea. I didn't expect to be out this long. I ain't been out that long, actually. I've been out probably an hour. Let me just do this as well, real quick. There's a couple of bits here I want to do. I think I'll come up and do these shortly. Oh, nice bottle of pea. Oh, we know about pea on this road, don't we? I've got that video, haven't I, of about 15 bottles of pea. The phantom pea dropper has been back. I'm not going to go far, I'm just going to go to that, that's all. I'll come and do it in the new year with Cranford and their mob. I'll let others know that we'll make a little rota to go and get the whole area done. Right, that'll do. No, it won't. Let's just do this. Then it'll do. I've filled the bag. Pretty heavy. I'm happy with that. Yep, well done. Let's go and sum up. Let's go home and let's have a nice cup of tea. There you go, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 9 bags plus the 5 or 6 bags worth of unbaggables. We got the bag out of the street, and There's 3 bags and the Lime bike with the wheel missing up the other end of the park. So good litter pick. If you was to say in bags, it's probably about 20 bags of equivalent of litter come out of that little park. It's only tiny. I mean, it's only, oh, I get up the other end with a driver quite easily, I would have thought, if I was playing golf. Good drive, be up that far. So it's only about 250 yards. It's not big. It's only about 70 yards wide. Look at the carnage in it though. Anyway, it's done. I'm done. Tea time. Thank you very much for watching again. As I said, look out for Fantastic February then, guys. I'm going to look forward to shooting that, and it won't be far away, as I said, because this video is going to get released at the end of January now. So let's not get killed to death. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys. Hope you're all enjoying the videos and whatnot, and we will definitely catch you on the next one.